Hello everyone. So yesterday we have started the revision from economics chapter 1, the story of village Palampur. And yesterday from the chapter we have discussed two topics. One was the factors of production, meaning of the term factors of production, and which are the various factors of production. Another one that we had discussed was the infrastructure of village Palampur. Now today we are going to discuss few more topics from the chapter. So let's start up today's session now, students. So let's start up today's revision now, students. Today we are going to discuss about the various farming activities which are carried out in village Palampur. So in village Palampur, the main activity which is carried by the citizens is the farming activities. That is 75% of the population of village Palampur, it is dependent upon farming activities, and the remaining one, what would be the remaining percent? That is the 25% population which is there, it is dependent upon non-farming activities. So the first topic that we are going to discuss under this is what are the different ways to grow more from the same land. That is the different ways for increasing the production from the same piece of land. And in terms of village Palampur, two methods are followed over there. That is, one is multiple cropping. Another one is the modern farming methods. Those are carried out in village Palampur. So what is multiple cropping first of all? Multiple cropping is to grow more than one crop from the same piece of land. ठीक है, ड्यूरिंग अ सेम ईयर. अगर हम एक ही पीस ऑफ लैंड से क्या कर रहे हैं, वी आर ग्रोइंग डिफरेंट क्रॉप्स फ्रॉम दैट सेम पीस ऑफ लैंड, तो इट इज नोन एज मल्टीपल क्रॉपिंग. What can be the examples of this? That is, during the rainy season, what can be done? The kharif crops, those can be grown. Example, jowar and bajra. During October and December, the potatoes, those can be grown. And during the winter season, the rabi crops, those can be grown. An example of those rabi crops can be wheat. You can see these through this slide also. Examples are given over here. That is, during rainy season, the farmers, those grow jowar and bajra. During October and December, they cultivate potatoes. During winter, the wheat is the main crop that is there. And the surplus which is there of that wheat, उस surplus का क्या करते हैं? That surplus is sold off in the market, रायगंज. ठीक है. Sugarcane is also cultivated once in the year. Now how this is possible? This is possible only with the help of well developed system of irrigation. और उसमें भी क्या यूज कर रहे हैं विलेज पालमपुर में, कल भी मैंने बताया था इन टर्म्स ऑफ इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर ऑफ विलेज पालमपुर. दैट इज इलेक्ट्रिक रन ट्यूबवेल्स, दोज आर यूज्ड इन विलेज पालमपुर. Now let's discuss the other method which is used for increasing the production from the same piece of land, that is modern farming methods. What does these modern farming methods involve? These involves the use of modern implements. Say for example, HYV seeds, those are used. Chemical fertilizers, pesticides, insecticides, those are used. Now what are these HYV seeds? HYV seeds stands for high yielding variety of seeds. So combination of these makes the increase in the output. And the farmers of Punjab, Haryana and Western Uttar Pradesh, those were the first to apply the modern farming methods in India. You can even see about the modern farming methods through this slide. Now let's discuss about the distribution of land in village Palampur. In total, how many families are there in village Palampur? That is 450 families. And how the land is distributed amongst those 450 families? That is 150 families which are there, those are landless. यहाँ पे देखो इस टेबल में कैसे शो कर रखा है, 0 0 means what? Those are landless. Which category people these are? These are Dalits. 240 families which are there, those are having less than 2 hectares of land. And the remaining ones, that is the 60 families, those are having more than 2 hectares of land. This is how the land is distributed in village Palampur. ठीक है, अब लैंड को तो डिवाइड कर दिया. नाउ हु विल बी वर्किंग ऑन दीज अवेलेबल लैंड? कौन वर्क करेगा इन पे? दैट इज द फार्मर्स. दे आर डिवाइडेड इनटू 3 ग्रुप्स. कौन कौन से 3 ग्रुप्स? स्मॉल फार्मर्स, मीडियम फार्मर्स एंड लार्ज फार्मर्स. अगर इस टेबल के अकॉर्डिंग डिवाइड करोगे तो स्मॉल फार्मर्स कौन से हो गए? विच आर लैंडलेस. 240 families which are having less than 2 hectares, वो क्या हो गया? Those would be termed as medium farmers. And the 60 families which are having more than 2 hectares, those would be termed as large farmers. You can even see this distribution of land amongst the farmers through this slide. In detail it is being described over here. So who is working as the laborer? That is, who will be providing the labor over here? That is small farmers. They, along with their families, they do what? They cultivate their land. ठीक है? Other than that, what is being done? जिनके पास खुद की लैंड है ही नहीं, उनके साथ में क्या होगा? They will be working on the land of the मीडियम एंड लार्ज फार्मर्स. मीडियम और लार्ज फार्मर्स क्या करते हैं? दे हायर द फार्म लेबरर्स टू वर्क ऑन डेली बेसिस. व्हाट इज दिस डेली बेसिस? दैट इज दे आर पेइंग द वेजेस फॉर द वर्क बीइंग डन बाय दोज सिटीजन्स. ठीक है, एज अ फार्म लेबरर दे आर वर्किंग. तो वो क्या करते हैं? उन्होंने जितना भी वर्क किया उस वर्क के लिए क्या कर देते हैं? दे आर पेइंग देम डेली वेजेस फॉर देम. दीज डेली वेजेस ओवर है, they can be either in cash or in kind. You can even see this through this slide also. This is also there in points. It is being mentioned over here कि small farmers क्या कर रहे हैं? Along with their families, they are cultivating their own land. And medium and large farmers क्या करते हैं? They are hiring them to work on their land. और जो वर्क किया उस वर्क के लिए क्या होगा? दे वुड बी पेड द वेजेस. दीज वेजेस दोज कैन बी इन कैश और इन काइंड. काइंड का मीनिंग क्या है यहाँ पे? कि वेजेस इन टर्म्स ऑफ मनी कुछ ना दे के क्या करते? दे आर गिविंग देम, से फॉर एग्जाम्पल क्रॉप्स. देन द वेजेस विच आर देयर, दोज माइट बी इवन वेरिंग फ्रॉम रीजन टू रीजन, फ्रॉम क्रॉप टू क्रॉप, from one farm activity to the other. This is, say for example, sowing किया उसके लिए पे कर दिया, harvesting किया उसके लिए पे कर दिया. So these wages might be varying from region to region and from one farm activity to the other farm activity. Now till now we have discussed about the concept of wages, various ways of increasing the production. ठीक है, बट अब जो फार्मर्स अपनी लैंड पे प्रोडक्शन कर रहे हैं वो कैसे करेंगे उस प्रोडक्शन को? दे विल बी नीडिंग सम कैपिटल फॉर कैरिंग आउट दैट प्रोडक्शन. नाउ हाउ दिस कैपिटल नीडेड फॉर फार्मिंग इज अरेंज्ड फॉर, लेट्स डिस्कस दिस. ठीक है, तो इन टर्म्स ऑफ द स्मॉल फार्मर्स विच आर देयर, मोस्ट ऑफ द स्मॉल फार्मर्स व्हाट दे हैव टू डू? They have to borrow the money from the money lenders. ठीक है, वो क्या करते हैं? उनके पास खुद का मनी नहीं है, खुद का कैपिटल नहीं है, तो वो क्या करते हैं? They have to borrow that money from the money lenders, village money lenders, those are there. They can even borrow it from medium or large farmers. They can borrow it from the traders or suppliers of various inputs. ठीक है, but अब सिंस ये जो सारे सोर्सेज हैं यहाँ पे लोन के, ये क्या है, दीज आर नॉट फॉर्मल, दीज आर द इनफॉर्मल सोर्सेज, तो इन पे रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट क्या होता है, द रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट ऑन सच लोन्स इज वेरी हाई. On the other hand, the medium and large farmers which are there, they are having their own savings from the farming. Since they are having their own savings from the farming, तो उनको क्या है, they are not needed to borrow the money. वो क्या करते हैं, they are having the surplus left, previous year का कुछ स्टॉक बचा, उस स्टॉक को क्या कर दिया, that is being sold off in the market, और उसको सेल ऑफ करके क्या कर लेते हैं, दे आर एबल टू गेट द कैपिटल नीडेड फॉर फार्मिंग फॉर द नेक्स्ट ईयर्स प्रोडक्शन. सो क्लास, दैट्स इट फॉर टुडे. नाउ टुमारो वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस अबाउट हाउ द लैंड विल सस्टेन. वी हैव नॉट डिस्कस्ड अबाउट द टॉपिक ऑफ दैट, तो वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस दैट. And we are going to discuss about sale of surplus farm products, and lastly we are going to discuss about various non-farming activities which are carried out in village Palampur. So that's it for today class. Thank you.